have done some videos recently just about changing over my wardrobe from summer to autumn, and we were kind of talking about sequins. I have a little bit of time this morning, so I thought I would do some kind of outfit ideas for sequins. I love styling sequins in the autumn and winter, especially with like jumpers, and I thought I would just kind of give you an example of maybe some outfits that we could do. I'm gonna try and keep it like not like crazy, so that there are outfits that maybe you could implement into your wardrobe for winter as ways of styling with sequins. So as always, I have a coffee. If this is your first time watching one of my videos, it'd be great if you could stick around, watch the video, and if you enjoy, maybe give me a like, leave a comment. I love having a chat with everyone down below. Subscribe also if you enjoy. I've got quite a small community here on YouTube, but I think it's really nice. I love the vibe that we have here. So yeah, if you want to join, it'd be great if you could subscribe. Yeah, let's get into the video. So I'm going to show you some of the skirts that I'm going to style. So this is like the only short one I'm going to style. This is I think quite old H&M, and I love the sequins on this one. I'll show you an up close of all the kind of different types of sequins. But yeah, this is quite a short one that we'll style. And then I've quite a few that are kind of similar. So we'll see how we get on with that, but I wanted to show you like an example of different types of sequins, like more sheer and then kind of more dense. And then I have kind of quite a basic kind of slip one, and then this one, which is gorgeous. It's sheer and it's got beaded and sequin detail. And then I thought we could have fun styling these two beautiful pieces. These are both Paco Rabanne. Well, this is a top and then this is a dress. They both weigh a lot, but these are like two of my most treasured pieces, and I got them like really reduced in TK Maxx a good few years ago. It was quite a crazy purchase at the time, but I was just like, I can't leave them. Yeah, we'll have fun styling them too. Here are the sequins up close, you can see. So this one is nearly like a hollow sequin that has been stitched. This one is a very kind of, I don't know, I describe it like fish scales nearly. And the sequins also go like, they don't face down, they face across on this one. The sequins on this one are flat. And then this one's kind of like more spaced out. They're kind of iridescent. There's a sheer layer and then a full layer underneath. This one, again, similar, like spaced out, kind of clear sheer mesh, and then a slip underneath on that one. This one's super basic. I think this is probably H&M. Yeah, but just a simple kind of sequin. And then this one again is kind of sheer with this beading and sequin detail, lace. I'll show you these ones too. This one you can see is clear. This is my Paco Rabanne. This one obviously is a showstopper. Again, Paco Rabanne, weighs an absolute ton. I think I talked about before in a video, I got these in TK Maxx on sale years ago, so I had to get them. So I think I'm going to start with kind of casual outfits, just like if you have like one of these long sequin dresses in your wardrobe, how you might be able to style them like when it's not a party. Yeah, we can talk about ways of styling them, you know, like you don't necessarily have to save them for like a really special occasion, like ways of kind of dressing them for autumn. I also pulled out some tights that I might style with. I think like having like a good selection of kind of sheer stockings and good socks really helps to kind of accessorize with an outfit. I have these sheer mesh ones. I think these were originally from Zara. I have these that are quite old, but they're like the kind of pointel long white sock. These like stocking fishnets, some sheer ankle socks, and these glitter tights. Probably not going to use them all, but it's just always good to have like accessories to play around with. Okay, so here is the silver skirt. I will show you like a full length here as well, but I've just styled it with the fishnet stockings and these shoes. They're just like little thrifted pointy shoes. This is just like a thrifted jumper, and yeah, just wearing that with some sunglasses. And then I think I'm gonna add a beret. This beret is from Monkey, I think. And then we're gonna have some fun with this scarf that is, I think, originally from Primark from years ago. So that's an example of an outfit that I would wear for this that actually feels really, really comfy but looks quite fun. Okay, next up I'm styling that skirt, and I really like this outfit as just like a kind of like a cool, grungy, easy to wear again, casual outfit. So I have it styled with this like v-neck jumper that I'm just wearing off shoulder. I think this is originally H&M from a few years ago. Some kind of transparent sunglasses, a little beanie hat, and then I just have my hair kind of put back a bit. I have this bum bag that is Topshop, I think, originally, and then I'm wearing the fishnets with some chunky shoes. I will show you properly. Obviously you'll be able to see properly in the thing here, but I think this is like a really fun outfit for easy to wear, kind of more casual. I could see myself wearing this out and enjoying wearing it too, so yeah, happy with this one. Okay, next I have this one, which is quite similar, but it's kind of more dispersed sequins and it's sheer. Yeah, so we're going to try and style this one up. I'm going to go for just casual socks and some brown loafers. I'm actually going to keep this with this jumper because I really like how this looks, and at least it can remind me of like this is an outfit I want to wear. I'm going to try this with a Carhartt beanie because these are like beanies that I wear on a daily basis. So then I'm just going to go for these shades again. I really like how this looks. Again, super easy to wear and super casual. We'll see about a jacket too. I'm going to keep it casual and go for my liner. Which I really enjoy just as an extra layer in autumn. Yeah, I really like the idea of this outfit. Obviously it's a bit more casual, but I think this is a way like I would actually wear a sequin skirt like that. I love mixing casual with sequins, and I think that's kind of what I want to show with this video, that it doesn't have to be like super dressed up occasion where like there's ways to wear sequins in your everyday wardrobe that is fun and easy. Yeah, and that like there's no rules essentially, like just wear it whatever way you want. Okay, next let's maybe go for the baby skirt and see what way we style this. I'm thinking of probably long boots. Let's see. Okay, very short but sweet. I'm gonna go in with these kind of long socks for this. Cute socks. Excuse how messy it is. And then I'm gonna put on these boots that I've had for a while. I got in, I think they're from Primark originally. They're not like, they're not expensive boots, for sure. I'm going to show you this jumper first, which is something my mom knitted, I think back in the 80s. I have it and love it. So let's try that first. Okay, love this. I think I'm going to add a red bandana as well, just for some color. Love. Okay, this is so fun. Obviously this skirt is really short, but I wanted to show you an example of wearing like a short skirt, and I just have like boxer shorts on under, so I'm not like worrying about bending down or anything like that. I think this is such a cute look. Also just tried it on with this bomber that is, I think, originally from H&M years ago. I have kind of held on to it for forever. I think I got it on eBay, like I didn't even get it in H&M, but yeah, it's a fun outfit. I'm going to show you another jumper to wear with this skirt as well. As another example to wear, you could wear a kind of work jacket like this as well. I also think that is really cute and easy to wear. Let's grab some sunnies. Yeah, I think this also works really well as a kind of fun casual outfit. Okay, sticking with this jacket, let's try it with this dress here. Let's see what fun we can have with that. Okay, that is what that looks like on. I left on the boots because I actually think that's quite fun as like an outfit if you were going for like, I don't know, even a Sunday walk. I would still wear something like this. I think it is quite fun. I'm going to change back to a little black beanie. Sometimes it's literally just like your headwear that makes something casual. Like you could put on such a dressed up outfit and then put on a beanie and suddenly you've taken it down a few levels. So that's what I really enjoy about stuff like that. Okay, so that is that option with the boots, which I like. I think I'm going to try it with some flats as well, just to kind of see as an example how that can be. These are just some basic satin flats from Primark, I think. Also, my jacket is ASOS. I got it on Vinted, but if you were looking for something similar, I think it's actually men's, just like workwear kind of jacket with a cord collar. I would love someday to get like a proper Carhartt one, but this is what I have for now. Okay, so that is how that looks with the little shoes, which is quite cute. Little dainty shoes. It's a really nice outfit for like a city break. I'm actually going to Paris in a week or two for work, so maybe this could be an outfit to wear because I feel very myself. I want to show you as well an example of just wearing a big hoodie with a skirt like this. Again, this is just an example of how I would wear something with a kind of really casual hoodie. This is Drop Dead. I think this is a sample piece. I don't think this particular one went into production. But yeah, I have that with the sequin skirt, beanie. I'm gonna throw on my sunglasses again. And if I was running around town, I'd have a bag. This is a Hello Kitty cafe bag from Vegas. And yeah, I would like fully easily just wear this out and about on the daily. Again, just have the little flats on, and yeah, I feel very myself and comfortable. Okay, so there are some examples of kind of more casual, I suppose, like what I would be wearing day to day. But now I'm going to show you, we'll keep the skirt on and we'll do it with the other, it's this skirt too. I'm going to bring in more blazers and kind of show you that side of really kind of more classic pieces. Okay, so for this I've gone back to that jumper that we've been styling with quite a bit, just because it's a kind of nice thickness. I'm leaving on these points. We might change them up in a sec. Okay, and I'm going to style that with this blazer, which is actually a Harris tweed, I think it is. It's actually like a Harris tweed blazer that I thrifted. Gonna throw my hair up, and then I have this gorgeous scarf that I thrifted that I think is originally from Liberties, yeah, from years ago. So I'd say when it was first bought it was quite expensive. It's like kind of like a shawl nearly. Yeah, so that is that outfit, kind of more dressed up, I suppose. Okay, and then let's try style this skirt. And for this outfit, I'm going to go with some sheer socks. And I'm going to go back to these shoes. They're ASOS, I think, from years ago. They're pretty destroyed. I think I'm going to do one kind of like gothy one and then one kind of classic outfit with this skirt. Okay, I really like how this outfit has turned out. This is like doing it all black, kind of gothy look, I suppose. I don't know where this turtleneck is from. It's so cozy. It's thrifted, but like the label is the label's cut off. The label's cut off, so I can't really see where it's from. I've just put on the same hat and glasses as last time. I'll show you obviously my full outfit here. I like how this skirt is like the block on top and then the sheer here. It's really cool. And I'm just going to throw on this 80s jacket that I got in Geneva, I think, a good few years ago. It's kind of like flocked with like this velvet leopard print. It's kind of crazy, but I like the idea of just having a bit of fun with this outfit. And yeah, I like how this looks. I also have a bit of a more relaxed jacket if you want to see what that looks like. This is probably more of an everyday coat. If you've watched my videos for a while, you've probably seen me wearing this. It's got like all these tiny little dots on it that make it like really shiny. Again, nice and easy, casual, fun to wear. Okay, so now let's go a bit more dressy, I suppose. I think we'll go back to our flats. Okay, I've gone to a kind of a casual blazer, and I have the same skirt on, and then I have flats. Oh, and then I have flats on with no socks. I'm gonna add back on that gorgeous scarf that I got from, well, a charity shop, but it's Liberty. Very classy. I love this scarf so much. It's just such an easy piece to wear. I think I've added back those sunglasses that are kind of the more cat eye shape for this look as well. I'm also gonna style it with this studded bag, which is from 𝖬𝖾, which is a brand that like existed in Ireland so long ago. You don't want to look too closely at this bag because it is falling apart, because it is a faux leather. But I keep meaning to get, like, you know, those dry like wire brushes. I think I'm just literally gonna rub. I think I'm just gonna brush the whole thing, get rid of all the thing, and just be left with like the fabric underneath, because I just love the studded detail on this bag and I don't want to let it go. So yeah, so the bag is absolutely destroyed, but I will bring it back to life somehow. Yeah, I love the idea of this outfit. Again, for something like Paris, I feel like this could work really well if I needed to look like that bit more classy, I suppose. I'm also thinking it would be really cute to just bring in like a sequin bag. I think even that, just adding that there, just kind of like, I don't know, it elevates it or something, or like just having that as the one sequin colour is quite fun. See my Harris tweed jacket again. Yeah, again, could just bring that in as an extra layer to keep you warm. Still looks really nice. I love this jacket so much. Okay, so I've saved the two really fun ones to the end. Obviously, there's very straightforward ways that you would style this, like with a really nice pair of high shoes, and it would look beautiful because the dress itself is just stunning. And this top, I suppose, is that bit harder to style. It's like transparent. I more see it as a layering piece, but I'm going to show you like ways, I suppose, like you could style these that are unconventional. You can definitely on Vinted and eBay and stuff find like similar styles of like disc fabrics, essentially, if you wanted to find something similar. Okay, so here's the first way I'm going to try and style this. This is like a, I don't know, is that 70s or 80s? Probably 80s dress that I thrifted. And yeah, I'm going to style this over and see what we can come up with. I think it might work quite well because this is like a drop waist, so this will sit like at the right height. Okay, here is an example of how I've styled this really fun piece. This, I think I could wear to like, I suppose this is a bit more dressy, and I suppose I could wear this to an event or like a wedding or something like that and still feel like very much myself. I'll show you in the cutaway here, but I have on these really old Jeffrey Campbell heels with the studs that in my teenage years I would have died for. I got them secondhand on Vinted. And then I have on that 80s jacket that I had on in a different one. I'll show you without. This dress, as I said, is 80s, I think, so it's like quite a drop waist, and then I have the Paco Rabanne top on over. It's such a cool piece for layering. Yeah, and I really like how this outfit looks. It's quite long. Like, I wonder would it look better short, but like at the same time it doesn't really matter. Okay, and for my final look, a casual way to dress up this beautiful dress. You can see how sparkly this is. This is like the perfect like New Year's Christmas time dress. I have it on with some jeans, and then I have on some pointy shoes, just thrifted shoes. Yeah, I really like this outfit. I think it's really good fun. I'll show you in a cutaway what it looks like there. I'll show you in a sec as well without the jeans what it looks like. But I think that's a good way of like layering and just kind of having fun with just that layer of like sparkle. Okay, and then this is it without the jeans. Obviously it's so gorgeous and so fun to wear. It makes a lot of noise, but I have to try and get a wear out of this over like Christmas and New Year's. I'll show you as well what it looks like on its own, just so that you can see. This is what it looks like on its own. It's got these beautiful cap sleeves. It is such a gorgeous dress. This is the aftermath of filming a video, so I need to go and put everything away now. Okay, so that is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed kind of seeing all sorts of examples of outfits that you can do with sequins. Some casual, some kind of classic, some kind of more dressed up, and probably a little bit different to like the average way of wearing sequins. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you're like ending this video inspired rather than like, I don't like her style at all. I suppose style is so individual, so maybe my style isn't for you, and that's actually totally fine. But if you enjoyed the video, it would be great if you could leave me a like or a comment. I love chatting with you guys down in the comments. And if you really liked it, it'd be great if you subscribed and joined my YouTube channel here. I try and post weekly. Sometimes it's kind of everyday outfits, like what I'm actually wearing during the week. Sometimes it's standalone videos like this, or thrift finds, a lot about kind of slow, sustainable fashion and thrifting, secondhand, vintage. I just love clothes so much, so this is kind of my space online to talk about clothes and to meet other people that are also equally obsessed with clothes. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed. I'm gonna go. I have to go clean my room now and put everything away. Have a lovely evening, and I will catch you in the next one. Okay, bye.